Previously on We Were Romans.
These children, they are to disappear.
You two are everything I have now.
Amulius! You shall pay for everything! Everything!
I'm grateful, my king. You gave me a chance when most wouldn't.
Let's take back what is ours. The sons of Mars have arrived!
You let them live!
Keep the sheep moving, Flavius.
Mind the fire, Father!
The tribute should not be lower than this, Remus. The warehouse runs low. We barely made it past winter, due to Amulius's poor management. We still have a full year ahead of us. If an unexpected event occurs, we won't have any supplies to help the people.
And what will they eat now, brother? Dirt? The harvest was poor for years. Our people can barely feed themselves, let alone give us their tribute.
Then they must endure.
From the state of this year's harvest, endurance isn't an option. They will not last until
Why do
the
you
end
always
of the
have
year.
to argue with me, brother?
I'm not arguing, Romulus. I'm merely giving another perspective.
Then what do you suggest?
We could trade with the neighboring towns. Alba Longa still has craftsmen, cattle, timber, things others might need. If we trade wisely, we can fill our storage again without starving our own.
You speak as if the other villages are not struggling like us. Even Lavinium is having a hard time.
Then what about asking the Etruscan?
The Etruscan? Would they even respect our ways? And what would the villages of Latium think, needing help from them?
Doing nothing won't save anyone. If we ignore the need to act, the people will suffer and anger will grow. What would we do then?
Mercury may already be on the road to us. Fate may change her hand before dawn. The gods love their surprises. We'll find a way, Remus. We always do.
You've been buried in work all day. Come on, the market's calling our name.
Remus, thank you for fixing the well.
Remus, Romulus, sons of Mars.
Please accept these grapes as a token of gratitude from me and everyone else for helping our city survive the winter.
Still up? Good. Drink with me. What's on your mind, brother?
We don't belong here, Remus. We belong in Collus Pastorum.
Nothing is waiting for us in Collus Pastorum beside our mother's grave.
Alba took everything from us.
It wasn't the city's fault, Romulus. It was Amulius. The people are kind and the city's not bad.
Maybe, but the guards, the nobles, half of them served him, the rest served Numitor. Or, forget it. I don't trust them.
Maybe you just need more time to get used to Alba Longa.
I've tried, but I don't fit here. We are sons of Mars, destined to craft our own path.
And what path would that be?
Never mind. Good night, brother.
Young man, may I ask where my friend Talus's house is?
Talus? Oh yes. Follow the main path through the village. Talus's house is near the center, just past the small square with the well. You can't miss it. It's the one with the vine climbing over the roof.
Thank you, young man.
My pleasure. Just follow the stars.
Stars don't lie. Can we trust him, Father?
Are you all right, sir?
Are you happy with the numbers?
Come in!
Talus? What brings you here so early in the morning?
Greetings, my kings. Numitor came back to pray for your mother, Princess Rhea, yesterday, and wished to see both of you.
So you are...
Greetings, grandfather. If I knew who you were, I would have brought you here myself yesterday night. I am Remus, and this is Romulus.
You already met each other?
Yes. He came to ask for directions after you left
I see.
last night.
Welcome, Numitor. Thank you, Talus, for your help.
I will leave you three to your meeting.
I'm glad to finally meet you, my grandchildren. How have you been?
We are doing good.
We are doing as good as two young men who had their mother murdered, got separated from their home, and fought Amulius for the throne. And here we are, kings.
Romulus!
He is not wrong. I see her in your faces, and I know I am the reason she is gone. I was king, yet too weak to protect my own blood. You have every right to despise me.
We do not despise you. Do you need anything from us?
I just came to finally pray for your mother at the temple, and to meet my grandsons while I can. Both of you look so much like your mothers. Ilia would be proud and happy to know her sons have grown into such strong and wise men.
In any case, welcome back to Alba. You are finally home now.
Home. It's been so long since I left. I'm not sure if I can still call Alba Longa my home.
You can, of course. You can call both Alba and Ardea your home. As long as you want, we can arrange a place for you to stay.
Thank you, Remus. However, I only wish to meet both of you before I lose the chance to do so. Now I should begin my journey back to Ardea before the sun goes any higher.
All right. Let us prepare a carriage for you.
No. You should stay. This throne should be returned to its rightful owner. People of Alba still respect and miss you.
Romulus? What are you saying?
We shall return the throne to you, grandfather.
There is no need. The throne belongs to both of you now.
The throne was never ours to keep. Our fate lies elsewhere.
Are you talking about?
Fate has destined you to rule Alba Longa, hence why the village was at its most prosperous during your time. The throne belongs to you, grandfather. And yes, we are going back to Calis Pastorum.
My friends, tonight we feast to celebrate the journey that awaits my grandchildren. Remus and Romulus have decided to leave Alba Longa and build their own city. In the hands of these two young men with such strength and vision, the area known as Calis Pastorum surely has a bright future ahead of it. Let us raise our cups to Alba Longa and to this city yet to be born. Surely a great ally to come. Let the gods bear witness to this beginning.
We're almost home.
I miss this scent.
Sheep dung, is it not?
Smells bad in a nice way.
Instead of missing the smell of flowers, here you are missing the smell of sheep dung.
They were shepherds. They're going to love this foul smell.
I wouldn't call it love.
More like nostalgia.
Nostalgia, huh? You twins speak like old men.
Considering what they've been through, it's safe to say their hearts have grown 50 years older, perhaps.
What a sight to behold. Imagine building our city from the village we grew up in.
Sounds nice indeed. However, starting from Aventine Hill may be easier for us in many ways.
You never miss a chance to argue, do you?
Aren't those Remus and Romulus?
Our boys have returned!
They are back.
You too defeated Amulius, yet never sought power for yourself. And thanks to your guidance last winter, we survived when others would have suffered. Humble and wise.
We should celebrate. A feast in your honor.
There's little food left. We shouldn't waste it on a celebration.
That's right. Knowing that everyone still remembers us is more than enough. No need to trouble yourselves.
Trouble? Nonsense. We've known you all since you were no bigger than lambs. Celebrating your return is a blessing.
Let's celebrate then.
And then the boar ran straight into the chieftain's tent.
He really thought it was you this time.
Oh, imagine his face.
And then the bear simply turned and walked away.
I have never seen anything like it. Hold.
It does. A fine drink to a fine evening, my friend.
Thank you, everyone, for welcoming us home. We have returned not just as sons of this village, but as men ready to build a future for ourselves, and for those who will come after us.
Indeed, we have been thinking. It's time we carved our own path. A city of our own.
Where will the new city be? Yeah, that's a good question.
Aventine has advantages. Room to expand, strategic access to trade routes. A good choice to start there.
Our roots are here, Remus, on Palatine. This should be our start.
I know our roots are here, but we do need a place with more resources to start.
We have enough resources here.
Enough for now, but what about the future?
We've lived here all our lives, Remus. This soil raised us, fed us. If we abandon it for convenience, what does that make us?
Pragmatic. You can't build a city with pride alone. You need ground that gives, not just ground you love.
The brothers disagree.
You've spent too long among nobles, brother. And you've forgotten how men build with their hands.
This has nothing to do with Alba, Romulus. It's about what's best for our people.
All right. No need to decide tonight. The gods favor patience. Why don't you sleep on it? Both of you.
Fine, I've had enough wine for one night anyway.
He's right, though. This land is ours.
And if we starve on it, then what?
You understand, Remus?
Mars Pater, please guide me. What path shall I take? How to build what we must without tearing each other apart? Augury.
What?
We'll decide which hill to take using augury. We'll listen to the gods.
So be it.
People of the hills and valleys, lend me your silence. The will of the gods shall guide the founding of this new home. We will climb to the height above and open our sight to the heavens. There we shall mark the sacred sky and call upon the birds to reveal which of the brothers the gods favor. When the signs appear, be it in number, flight, or direction, they will speak the truth no man can contest. Until then, none shall raise stone or boundary. We wait, we witness, we obey. The gods do not shout, they whisper in the wings of birds, and we will be their listener.
We'll see soon enough which hill the gods truly favor.
There.
Looks like the gods speak in many voices today.
You should have seen it. We were up on the hill, just past the oaks. The sky was clear, quiet as a pond. Then out they came, 6 big vultures, flying straight from the east. They circled right over our head, close enough so we could see the red on their necks. Looks like the gods picked our hill.
I heard you caught sight of 6 vultures, brother. Fine omen. But the gods spoke louder on my hill. 12 came to us from the west, wings wide as sails.
12, you say? Funny how they always come after someone else's. We saw ours first, clear as day.
The gods gave their sign to me before they even looked your way.
First, maybe. But 6 birds? That's a poor flock. The gods favor strength, Remus, not haste. 12 is double your number. That's not chance, that's a choice.
Numbers don't matter if they come late. A shepherd knows. The first call of thunder tells you where the storm begins. You came after.
And yet storms end where they mean to, not where they start. The greater sign is mine, brother. 12 vultures.
Enough! By the gods, I've heard enough cawing for one day. You both saw what you saw, and each claims the favor of the sky. Fine. Let the gods sort it, not men with hot heads. Tomorrow is Perilia, the day of Palles. We still have a lot of preparations to make. Tomorrow is a day for cleansing the flocks, not spilling one another's blood. We'll burn the straw, leap the fires, share the milk and bread, as our fathers did. Tonight, you two keep your tempers and your distance. Let the goddess watch how you behave before the sun rises again. If the gods mean to bless a city here, they'll give us a sign when you are calm. Go home, sons. The hills will still be here in the morning.
Oh, here you are. Is building your town worth more than Perilia?
If you're not here to help, I suggest you don't say another word.
Whoa, no need to be so tense. I just want to see where my beloved twin ran out so early instead of helping us prepare for Perilia. Turns out he ran off to hide in a trench. How pathetic.
Still your tongue before I do it for you, Remus. And out of my sight, I'm busy. This is where my city will stand. The gods gave the signs.
A grand oath for a line of dirt. Who are you defending us from, brother? The swamp?
I said hold your tongue.
Your walls are so low, brother, they can't even stop me. Even a sheep could cross them. Is this what will protect your city?
Enough, Remus! Remus. No. What have I done?
Remus. So perish whoever else shall leap over my walls.
On this sacred day of Perilia, a new city rises. She shall be called Roma.